Nobility is an eSports token that promises to revolutionize the industry. So with me, the CEO and founder, Kyle McDougal, to explain more about Nobility. So Kyle, let's just start with what is Nobility? What's its core function?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for having me out here. I love this opportunity, so I'm excited for this. But Nobility is an esports token, as you mentioned before, and we are truly trying to revolutionize the esports industry. I purchased an esports organization about 1.5 years ago, and as time went on, I learned that there are a lot of holes in the industry that could be filled with cryptocurrency. I've been knowledgeable of what cryptocurrency is able to do, different use cases and stuff like that. So I thought it would be a perfect match to kind of implement cryptocurrency into esports. So I created Nobility. We launched less than 2 weeks ago. And what it does, its core function is it's going to be able to pump the ecosystem of the esports world with more money. So we're going to be able to do high quality tournaments with lucrative prize pools that's going to be able to help smaller organizations compete against the giants right now, because right now, maybe like the top 8 to 12 organizations in the world are pretty much monopolizing the entire industry. So the vast majority of organizations are not able to survive. And so we kind of want to jump in and help with that problem. So we're providing these tournaments to help pump money to these smaller organizations so that they're able to compete with the larger ones. And, it's not going to be monopolized.
Yeah. Interesting. And you kind of they both have the same audience, like kind of younger males.
Yeah.
I don't mean to stereotype, but I have a 14-year-old son, and he's into esports and he's into crypto. So
yeah, I think esports is definitely the future. Right now it's one of the world's most popular, sporting events to watch. It has the most viewership than any other sporting event. The Super Bowl, NBA Finals, Stanley Cup Finals is bigger than all those. And we think cryptocurrency is also the future as well. So we think it's two good things to put together.
Yeah. So there are a lot of big players, as you mentioned. What makes you think that Nobility can succeed in such a field with so many powerhouses?
Yeah, so first of all, I think in the cryptocurrency space, there are a lot of scams. We call them in the industry pump and dump. So the creators create these tokens, the initial investors get in, they invest a lot of money, the price goes up, and then the initial owner cashes out everything. There's no liquidity, and it's basically it's a rug pull. It's called a scam. So we're different because we have a fully doxed team. So everybody can look me up. You can look me up on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. We're on our website. Our entire team's on the website for the public to see. And so I think that makes it a little bit different. People are going to put a little more trust into us. And, my background with Noble, we have a reputable esports organization that's backing this token as well. So there's no other token out there in the esports industry that's fully backed by an esports organization, and they don't have the connections that we have in the industry or the resources. So I think that's going to be something that we're going to be able to benefit from tremendously.
So that may make it more safe to invest in, is what you're saying?
Yes, I think so, for sure.
Okay. And then, do you have anything upcoming for people to watch out for, or something to be excited about?
Yeah, so we actually we were featured on Twitch's front page this past weekend. I think we're the first cryptocurrency ever to be on the front page of Twitch, which is really exciting for us. We had a lot of good people come through and watch the stream, but we announced our first tournament that's going to be scheduled for August 28th. And that's important too. It's going to be a Call of Duty Warzone tournament. A $50,000 prize pool, which is pretty good for our first tournament. It's one of the biggest in the esports industry, so we're excited about that as well. And we've already been talking to celebrities, athletes, influencers in the space that are going to be participating in the tournament as well. So we have some nice surprise for people coming up for sure.
And where can people go to find out more information about Nobility?
Yeah, so they can head over to our website, nobilitytoken.com. There's a lot of information there. You can look at our light paper, give some details about what we have going on. You can scroll down, you can look at the team, you can look at all different kinds of things on the website. And I think if people go to our Telegram page, I think there's a lot of information there too. We have a bunch of admins that are really helpful. They're able to answer any questions you have, help you buy if that's something you're interested in. And just a lot of people in there that are familiar with esports and cryptocurrency, and they can help people learn about these two industries.
Well, thank you, Kyle, for coming on, telling us a story about Nobility, and we hope to see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Jane.